Think you'd survive a dinosaur attack? Wrestle a prehistoric apex predator? That's cute. These creatures didn't just hunt, they dominated. Bone-crushing bites, buzzsaw jaws, wingspans bigger than your house. Today's predators? Plush toys by comparison. If you're built different, hit like and subscribe. You're swimming in prehistoric waters. The ocean's quiet, until a spiral of teeth spins towards you like a bone-cutting saw blade. That's Helicoprion, a 270 million-year-old shark-like predator with a tooth whorl, a circular saw of teeth embedded in its lower jaw. For years, scientists didn't even know where that thing went. Turns out it jutted from the chin like nature's worst can opener. As prey got pulled in, that jaw sliced and rolled, grinding victims into chunks. And worse, it had no upper teeth. Just that spinning nightmare doing all the work. It didn't just bite, it devoured you like a living blender. 500 million years ago, before dinosaurs even existed, Anomalocaris dominated the seas. It looked like a sci-fi shrimp with spiny arms to grab prey, a round rotating mouth lined with sharp plates, and eyes with 16,000 lenses. Basically, an underwater drone with built-in shredders. At 3 feet long, it wasn't huge, but to its tiny prey, it was a monster. It didn't hunt. It pounced, grabbed, spun, and shredded. It was Earth's first apex predator, and it made extinction look easy. Discovered recently, Mape macrothorax was a cold weather killer. Over 30 feet long, with serrated teeth, slashing claws, and muscles built for speed in the icy forests of ancient Patagonia. Its name comes from a death spirit in Aeonic mythology, said to bring burning pain to those it touches. And honestly, that fits. This wasn't just a predator. It was something worse, silent, fast, and built to dominate. A ghost with claws, a shadow with teeth, and no mercy. Meet the largest flying creature to ever exist. Quetzalcoatlus had a wingspan over 30 feet, stood as tall as a giraffe, and flew like a stealth bomber. It launched from the ground using its powerful arms, glided silently for miles, and likely hunted small dinosaurs like oversized snacks. It wasn't a bird, it was a flying reptile with the mindset of a predator. And predators, it didn't have many. When you're that big and that fast, you don't run. You take off and disappear. After the dinosaurs vanished, Titanoboa slithered into power, a 50-foot serpent weighing more than a ton of bricks. It didn't strike with venom, it squeezed with prehistoric force. Crocodiles crushed like toys. In the steaming swamps of ancient South America, it ruled like a living, slithering tank. Now picture it. Murky water, still and silent. Something massive stirs beneath you. The sunlight fades. That's not shade. That's Titanoboa, and it's already coiled around you. Dunkleosteus wasn't a fish. It was a tank with jaws. This 30-foot prehistoric brute had no teeth. Just bony blades that could bite through bone, shell, and steel if it existed. Its armored skull protected it like a medieval war machine. When it struck, it lunged, snapped, and swallowed prey whole. Even other massive fish avoided it. You couldn't outswim it. You couldn't hide. In the Devonian seas, Dunkleosteus was the final boss. 40 feet long, 8 tons, over 100 bone-crushing teeth. Sarcosuchus didn't just look like a crocodile, it was a prehistoric ambush weapon. It lurked in rivers during the age of dinosaurs, and sometimes it ate them. One explosive lunge from the water, and even a 2-ton animal was dragged under like it was nothing. Its bite was strong enough to crush armor. Its jaws snapped shut like a trap. No ripples, no warning, just a splash, then silence. Forever. We found its arms first, 8 feet long with claws like machetes. The rest of Deinocheirus, a duck-billed, humpbacked, pot-bellied freak of nature. It was 33 feet long and looked like evolution had a breakdown. And while it wasn't a full-on killer, it could ruin your day. It was like a dinosaur stitched together from leftover nightmare parts.
Flightless. Feathered. Furious. Terror birds stood up to 10 feet tall and could run faster than 40 miles per hour. They weren't scavengers. They were apex predators. With axe-like beaks, thick legs built for sprinting, and terrifying precision, they hunted like raptors on steroids. One strike could shatter bone. One chase could end with you in pieces. You wouldn't hear them coming. No flapping wings, no warning call. They didn't chirp. They charged.
Megalania was a monitor lizard from hell. Over 20 feet long, venomous, and strong enough to drag prey into the underbrush like it was nothing. It didn't need to chase. It waited. And when it struck, you were done. Its venom, or infected bite, turned small wounds into certain death. If you saw it move, you were already too late. It didn't run, it stalked. Still think you'd survive one of these prehistoric monsters? If your spine didn't tingle at least once, you weren't paying attention. From buzzsaw jaws to sky demons, these weren't just predators, they were extinction machines. So hit like, subscribe, and let us know which creature shook you the most. Because history doesn't always stay buried. Sometimes, it comes back.